welcome to another episode with me, Funky. Today's episode, we're going to be finally going back to the base. The new base. Long last, it's been a while. And today, I recorded last week's episode earlier on today and had a bit of a nightmare this morning trying to record that. So I've been AFK all afternoon, gathering fair bit of gold from the gold farm over there. So, well, as you can see, I've still not got around to doing the class yet. I've got quite a few busy weeks coming up, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to do it. What I have done in between what you're listening from last week's episode and for next week is I've dug out a tunnel to where a slime chunk is. I've used a website called chunkbase.com to locate. These are going to be just slime chunks. It's 3 chunks that way. This is going to be an AFK chunk just here. But what did I find whilst doing it? Yes, that's right, an abandoned mineshaft. Now, I may very well go through and clear this one out on camera. Just line it all up because I'm not in need of rails just yet. But what I am in need of, torches. This is going to be fun. Yeah, not really in need of rails, but I'm just in need of a few other things. So obviously rails are good down the line. Don't need them just yet. Cobwebs can be very handy for a build I got planned. But yeah, today's episode will be not another than a sugarcane farm. I need the paper to start making books. So what I need to do is I need to extend this down. I need more torches. Thought I got prepared for this episode, but obviously not. Whatever that is, I can go away. New. Sounds very new that I need. Let's go grab some torches and start digging out an area. I've almost got enough gold blocks for a beacon, full beacon. Haste 2 and efficiency 5. Do I have? Yeah, efficiency 5 in this pick. This one will do instant mine. Not too fussed about getting mine done today. Get down to my mine. See if I've got just 2 stacks and 26 I believe for a beacon. Let's have a look, see what we got. Close, can it be close? Let's have a look. 2 stacks and 32. That put it to 33. Almost there. I've got a few swords going through. Was that all done? All done. Do I have any 4 gold or oh well. Where's the shot? So what I'm going to do today, I want to start, like I say, on the sugarcane farm. Just do a very small basic one. I don't need to do anything too elaborate because this is not going to be my main sugarcane farm. As I'm planning with the bases, I'm just going to do a few mini tomato farms. That would generally be going off whilst you're at the base. Because it's going to be a frequently visited area, you don't need to make something too big. Well, you can never be too big, but you don't need to make anything big in the base. The bigger farms will come later on when I've got enough resources to make the bigger bases. Bigger farms. Stop anything just wandering in at night. Let's have a look at what I've got down here to attack. Forgot. I need slabs. It's a pain in the bum, isn't it? I'm going to do the decorating later on. First about getting it fully decorated today. And the front of the bomb doesn't really need to be decorated. That was weird. One door open and one door shut. That was very, very weird. Right. I think my best bet is to... And I'm digging this out, but I think what I'm going to do is take it down so it's in line with the slime farm. Not ticking off out them too wide, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then take it off in that direction. Just get rid of that layer. Just purely because if it's in line with the slime farm, it's not going to look too bad. And that'll be going down the wicket. About 8 blocks along. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 8th block will be the door. So that block there is where the door's going to be. I'm not going to do a piston door, I'm just going to do a double door. Okay, here. Put another door in there. Like I said, and there needs to be a tiny farm. Over here, here. And this farm is going to be so easy to build. Why did I do that? Didn't bring enough resources. Hey, what am I like? Let's grab the back. What did I forget? None other than my water bucket that I need. A vital ingredient of sugarcane farm. You need water. Because you need to plant it next to water for it to work. Go back again. I just want to test out my lock. See what it is. How did I forget? Where have I put that then? That one there, do I look? Back to base again. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. I'll be back as soon as I've dug out the sugarcane farm room and got my bucket of water at the same time. And I'm back. So what I've done is this is centered to the room. Obviously, I put a full block in there. It's just 2 by 2. But from this point forward, the room is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then I'll see the one where it's 11, no 13, 13 in length and 10 wide. And now, the reason I've done that is I just want to do the water stream down the middle here. As you can see, I've cleared out my inventory because I kept filling up quite easily digging out this root. How did I miss you? Take you back. Fill you in. Yeah, I've set my middle click and select an inventory just to make things a bit easier when I'm selecting a block. Especially when doing a lot of repetitive builds, it's easier to do that. So what I'm doing is water stream down the middle into a chest. So first things first, I need my water. I also need to place down some blocks. Now I'm in 2 minds as to which block to use. Smooth sandstone. So, me down here. Water usually flows about 8 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's 8. I'm going to put some jack-o'-lanterns out, which is why I've got a few in inventory. Just light up this room a bit more. Stop things spawning in here. Right. First things first, let's do this smart thing, shall we? Gotta get another. I know I only need 2 bits of water, but just in case I mess things up, I'll just keep picking up and placing things down. Let's get a second block of water. I'll show you how to make an infinite water source. Oh, I must have forgot. Look at that sunrise. How's that for timing? Just got to be careful like when I go out there. Chances are there's going to be phantoms. I can always check the windows. I tend to forget. So let's wander down here. Can't have zombies so much now. Alright. Oh yeah, to make the infinite water source you need a 1x3 area and you place it in that block and then that becomes your infinite water source. I however like to do 2x2 because it makes that one and that one water source. It's a bit easier because if you do the 1x3 and then accidentally you take that or that, you've lost the infinite water source sort of thing and you have to replace it down the end again. So let's have a look. How far does that go? To there. So what you want to do, so I'm actually going to do that and that, and the platform is going to be raised by 1 because I want my chest there actually. So grab your 2 chests, grab your hoppers, and because I'm going to have my sugarcane chest there, because this farm is going to be slow, I should not need any more storage than that. And then I'm just going to fill this in with, hang on a minute, so this is going to be there, but no, there's going to be dirt there, sugarcane, no, so you can go down by 1, right, let's do it down by 1, because I'm not digging out another layer of the roof. So my chests are going to be there and there, pick them up. That is going to be dope. Don't really want it that way around. That just looks horrible, doesn't it? Let's do it that way, that way. That's much better. So click into that one there. I've got a ton of jack-o'-lanterns. What an idea. Let's do something unique for once. Let's dig out the floor. Because this is where the water's going to go. Do this. I've got it proper lit up in here. Why not? What am I doing? So that kind of mine there, that instant mine you just saw a bit of, that is how normal stone, diorite, granite and andesite will break with a beacon consistently, so digging out holes won't take you long. Right, now where's my dirt? Put it in that one, didn't I? Maybe it wasn't an important block. No, it's granite. Dirt. So, let's place our dirt down here. So this is our sugar cane is going to be planted. Not going to plant it on the end one. That is where I'm going to plant my, put my sandstone. Oh, dude, I was going to but concrete there. Keep it in line with the theme. Concrete there. No concrete there. So the sandstone. I've got to go to the top in a minute and get some sandstone stairs because there and there. Sandstone stairs there, otherwise you will not be able to get in that chest. Because there'll be a solid block above it. Alright, let's go and grab some sandstones. There's some wood in there. Nope. I'm a nightmare when I'm building. Attempt to get half the stuff I need. Look at the other stone foot. So I forget to press the foot. Why is it when I go to run straight through it, I've locked it. When I don't, I haven't locked it. I've got to refill that back in again at some point. But let's go. So, I'm not even concentrating on this right now. Put that there. Ooh. What am I doing? New keyboard. Yeah, my laptop one decided it's going to give way, so I'm still getting used to this new one. Slowly getting used to it though. Go away, zombies, wherever you are. We're going to be there anyway. So I've done that. So your next job is to put the water back down. So with sugarcane, all you need is running water next to it. You do not need a source block. I do see quite a few people saying you need source blocks, but you don't. Common myth, and you do not need sand. There is no growth difference between sand and there's no different growth difference between sand and dirt. Okay, so next things next is to place the pistons in. Shoot stone bricks to put them on top of. So pistons go. No, they don't. I put jack-o'-lanterns on top of them, but I'm going to do them the reverse so you don't see the faces of the jack-o'-lanterns. And put the pistons on top of them because you don't want to take the bottom block of the sugarcane out. So we'll provide light behind. So this is sugarcane farm is very, very basic redstone. And when you just see how basic, if you've not done redstone before, you'll be thinking, why have I never just done this? So sugarcane, so piston goes there. Nice and simple. This will push the sugarcane off when grown. Whoopsie daisy. It's an easy fix. So that, what am I doing? Like I say, new keyboard, but that piston is no excuse. That was mouse placement, and it's not a new mouse. I've been playing with the mouse for ages. Next will be stone brick to make things a bit easier. So stone brick, you want that on the line behind the pistons, and you'll see why in just a few seconds. So, and I'll explain how this works. One numpty. Just jump up here. Where's the observer? Probably would have done that. What? Right, go down there. So you want the observer on the back of there. And then redstone dust all the way across the back. So what will happen is when the redstone goes 3 blocks tall, which is the highest redstone can go. Where can I show you from here? 3 blocks tall, so you got one sugar cane, 2 blocks fine, 3rd block is there. What then happens is that sends a quick pulse through the redstone. I believe it'll fire off every single one because of the strength of it, because it's the 15 long. It'll fire every single piston, no matter which one it is, and that piston will shoot out, taking either the top 2 or just the top block off if it's only too high, into the water stream, into the hopper, and into the chest. Nice, simple, automatic sugarcane farm for you. Now I'm just going to build up the other side, but I am just going to fill this slot in, just in case. In fact, can I show you? Yes, there you go. That's how it works. And look, you do get some lossage. Now, with this, just to make you aware, there is a way to do it lossless. You might be asking yourself why I'm choosing not to do that version. There is a simple explanation to that. Well, I say simple, it's not quite a simple explanation, but the reason I'm not doing the lossless one just yet is this is only a small scale farm, so the loss will be very minimal, and this is just from my base farm. It's running and sort of like a backup, emergency backup. So we'll get some in here. So we'll get some redstone in here, but not an awful lot. I just forgot to put the redstone on, didn't I? Or did I? Let's have a look. Oh no, I didn't. It's all done. I thought I'd forgotten then. Yeah, like I said, we'll get some loss, but I'm not too fussed about the loss, to be honest, that I'm going to be getting from this. What do I have planned coming up? And this is only a 20-minute episode. I will have a bamboo farm coming up. The basics of the redstone for a bamboo is pretty much similar. Just trying to think of the way around the bamboo one, because I've got to do the pulse and then fire it out. But at the same point in time, I've got an idea for a bone meal feeder into it. I could have done it with a sugar cane actually, but from the designs I've been experimenting with, it interfered with the piston there. Because the designs I've been experimenting with, obviously you need to power that block, which means that block there will be powered, which can interfere with that. I don't want it to interfere with the pistons, so I'm going to try and do a compact design for the bamboo. But at the same point in time with the bamboo, I'm working on the unloader. I think I've finally cracked the unloader system. And most of the automatic unloaders I've seen have an issue. And the issue with them is that the ones I've seen, they claim to unload everything in the minecart. They do not. They pause the minecart for just a few seconds, so you're unloading 5 to 10 items each time. Not what I wanted, because I was copying the designs across from tutorials I've seen. Not quite what I want, because I was throwing down a stack of something, it wasn't offloading the whole stack. I threw 2 to 3 stacks down, wasn't doing it. I think I may have finally cracked it. Issue I had was, well, I'll explain it when I'm doing a tutorial, but there is an issue with the way that a comparator works, which was interfering with it. That's all I'm going to say on the matter for now, because I'm hoping to have cracked it before the next episode. So stay tuned for that one. So I'm going to finish up this room, and I will be back in just a few minutes for you guys, and you'll be able to see for once a project completed. So here goes. And I am back, and yep, I have done this room up completely. Yeah, it's taken me a little while, but it's all nicely done. And I've got bone in your hand, and not in your hand. Well, not in your hand, in my hand, as you can see. And yeah, I've made those doors with the birch wood. Obviously, this area I've not done up because it's just maintenance. Shouldn't really need any maintenance, but you never know. If there's an update, you've got access back there to be able to do something. Sandstone, all these walls, just hide the redstone, same here. And yes, I've still got 2 more bits, or 3 more bits of smooth sandstone to fill in, but just want to show you guys something. So what I was talking about with the bone meal feeder system is Java Edition cannot bone meal sugarcane. It does not work, however, on Bedrock Edition. There we go, let's see, you can just bone meal. Oh, that's broken. that was a prime example of it. There we go. That's what I mean, it powers every single one side. Go here. Yeah, every single one that side goes on. And that side. And that side again. But yeah, like you can see, there is some lossage. And I don't know how much this is going to yield in terms of build, in terms of how quickly it's going to go. I know sugarcane takes a long time to grow, but there is an update impending. Another update still due for release. Not sure when that will come. It will more than likely be out by the time this video hits YouTube. I'm hoping they fix sugarcane so it grows like it does in the Java edition. But yeah, that's the sugarcane farm completed and finished for once. Really, I'm quite glad about that. But yeah, so that's all now been done for you. Like I said, next one, I'm hoping it's going to be the bamboo farm for the pure fight. That bamboo farm, I want to get the unloader done for you guys, so you can actually see one that actually unloads how it's supposed to. But I am currently working on that. Obviously, this one I'm recording from my laptop. The unloader I'm testing on my Xbox, purely so I can, once it's built, I can actually use the second screen to be able to see how I've tested it, how I built it, and then build it exactly the same way for you guys. So hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye.